back to another game of Assassin's Creed Origins. Unfortunately, last time when I recorded, I didn't hit the record button, and I ended up getting out to Lake Mayotis without showing you guys. So I apologize for that, but I'm Frontier Frontrunner, and we are playing through Assassin's Creed Origins. So stay tuned for some fun adventures. We're gonna see what we can get up to around Lake Mayotis.
These cat mummies are false!
Let's see what kind of stuff we can buy here.
Business come calling?
My sister told me she bought a statuette
Persian
from you
guard.
and it broke.
Persian legend.
Why, there's nothing but straw in here.
Egyptian headage, and a Savannah Marauder.
You sold me an amulet of Hathor and my wife got sick anyway.
Let's maybe not buy any of that.
Here!
We could
Hurry!
do this. We could deal with some fake mummified cats. But I think, you know what? Let's do it. Let's see what.
Do you know anything of flawed mummies sold to tourists?
If you are not here to buy, I have no time for your questions.
Menehet, the priest, is concerned about the...
And I am concerned about my business, so keep your distance.
Oh, that guy's not very friendly. Getting yelled at.
Tell me of the fake mummies being sold here.
I have no desire to be dragged into this.
Menehet sent me. Your silence is an insult to his holy office.
I wish to anger neither him nor the gods. We are forced to sell items of lesser quality, or see our stalls destroyed.
Who is behind
I can
this?
say no more now. Let us meet
It's not a
tonight.
legit thing.
where the
Like,
village
if people
turns to
actually
farmland.
destroy markets if they sold top quality stuff.
This looks like a child made it.
Alright, let's track this shit. So we made it to the place here. Let's just meditate a little bit. We'll just sit right inside here and meditate, because why not? Oh, yeah. You meditate, Bayek. You meditate. Nice close-up. Alright, cool. It's nighttime. And he's here.
Tenatem.
Tanatin.
My friend, I am glad to see you have kept our appointment. Come, sit with me and share a drink of wine.
I do not have time for that.
It is a beautiful night. Let us enjoy the coolness of the air for a moment before turning to business.
Merchant, I am not here to take in the air. Who is behind the traffic of false
Something doesn't
icons?
sound very
Well,
right.
you
This sounds
see,
like this feels like
it
a
is
trap, huh?
no simple story. There are many involved in this terrible affair, but they would all tell you the same thing. Pity the trusting man, for he suffers great pain. Seek evil, and you will always find it. Sailing unknown waters always brings the risk of shipwreck.
No one will find your body once we feed it to the crocodiles.
Oh, look at this little guy. Let's just do a quick stud. Oh, not.
Pernachte, hiert en bed.
Get stabbed. Oh.
Bean.
We'll just do that to him. What a nice guy. I don't like this guy though.
Yeah. Hembino, nebjai.
A man who fights as well as you can perhaps afford to be trusting.
Talk, or you will meet the same fate as your friends.
That will not be necessary. Among the dunes, southeast of here, is the bandit camp where the fake mummies are made. I suppose you would go and destroy it now.
Better I smash the camp than your head.
This little guy thinks he's safe.
Destroying these forgeries will earn the favor of the gods. As Ra lives, what a disgrace.
I can't kill him. That's unfortunate. Dude deserves to die after what he did to us, setting us up for a trap. Alright, let's go beat this bandit camp. Or something like that.
Go on. You will pay, corpse.
Ow. Ow. Ooh, yeah, the takedowns in this game are fantastic. Boop, boop, boop. Do a barrel roll. Alright, level 7. Easy peasy. Level 7. Level 7, 6. Anybody else? Anybody else? And there's level 8. He's our highest level. So, how do I want to continue? We'll play it sneaky for now. Yeah, huff and puff, huff and puff. Alright, here we go. Ooh.
This area is off limits.
No shit, Sherlock. Do I have any powerful ass bows? Let's see. All we got are hunter bows. No predator bows yet. We need a predator bow. These things are...
Hey, what?
Oh, 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 oh. He's gonna come over. Come on, come on. There we go. There we go. We got his attention. We got his attention. He's dead.
Hey! Hey!
Ah! And that's one dude down. We're gonna hop over here. Don't really want to be caught by him. But I think he's looking the opposite way. Take care of this dude next. Boop, 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 boop. It's like those guys up there have no idea. Sorry, no idea what's going on. Let's grab a little loot. Come on. I don't want to hop up on the chest. I want to loot the chest. A sickle sword. And the location's complete. Alright. Let's do this. One there.
Menehet will rest easy, now that this is done.
Should I destroy these guys? I think I should. So, does Bayek actually have eagle vision, or... Like, I know you can scout with Senu, but I guess it's kind of like eagle vision. What do we call this? His sense here. It's not quite eagle vision or eagle pulse or eagle sense. It's just checking out everything with an eagle and being able to remember where everything is. It's very interesting. It's a new concept for Assassin's Creed. Check this out. This guy's blind. Come here, mister. See, it's not worth it. We're just gonna do jump and kill. See, we're not actually killing anyone. We're just kind of beating them up. I didn't stick my spear through anybody.
Ay, bueno. Oh, no me.
Party animals, they're up late at night. So is Bayek. I just want to get to Alexandria and meet my wife at Pooh.
Right position,
She's badass. Alright. Walk through the sacred pond. That's cool. Are you kidding me? He's not even in the building. Ugh. Get the hell out of the way. priesty person. Ah, yes. This is humble abode. It's very humble.
Ah, here you are.
How can I ease the burdens of an old friend?
Tonight, we will stage a grand spectacle. Our goddess Sekhmet defends the people against Isfet's chaos.
But Pamu, our champion, is nowhere to be found. The High Priest will judge me responsible for his absence.
I'll have a look.
Sekhmet bless you. His home is near the market, but check the tavern first.
It pains me to ask you for a further favor.
It's a pretty small head.
Pamu does like a drink
Jaguar.
now and again.
Alright, let's go find this drunk ass.
This must be Pamu. Ugh. The man stinks of beer.
Oh, thank you. I've been trying to get him to leave for hours.
And you didn't try just picking him up and carrying his drunk ass home? You know, this could be a really good kind of service to invest into in ancient Egypt. Hire yourself out just to carry drunk ass people home. Look at this guy, his arm is just like, ooh, la, 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 la. This guy's just totally passed out. He doesn't give a fuck. Wow. It says he's sleeping. Or it sounds like he's sleeping, but his eyes are wide open. This guy sleeps with his eyes wide open. Blah, blah, blah. Why is his arm just like, ooh. Yeah, wake the fuck up, dude. And I'm not just gonna set you on the ground. Dude, shut up. Oh my god, drunk as hell. Use your
Menahet.
That is Pamu! What has happened to him?
I'm drunk as hell.
His passion for toasting Sekhmet has exceeded his head for drink.
This is a disaster! People have come from the Red Land and the Black to see him fight.
If a fight is all that is needed, I could replace him.
Of course, Magi. You honor yourself in saving me from disgrace. Speak to the High Priest in the temple courtyard. He will take care of the rest.
I think there's gonna be a boss battle coming up, or something like a boss battle. Fighting, Sekhmet? Is that who the bad person is? I think it's Sekhmet.
Your Holiness, I am here to fight for Sekhmet.
You're not Pamu. He was meant to play Sekhmet.
Pamu is ill. He is recovering at the temple.
We're in the
Fine.
temple.
Follow me.
Dope.
Do not fear. Sekhmet will receive a fine tribute.
Beloved of Sekhmet, who illumines the double land with her flame. We give thanks for your presence on this sacred night. We invite your witness on the solemnity of our customs.
This guy's huge.
Should malice cling too strongly to your hearts, Isfet, the evil one, shall smite the goddess. And condemn Yamu to 100 seasons of darkness. But should your hearts be pure, the goddess shall favor us, shielding us from the obscurity of chaos.
Where was the applause, man? There was no applause.
I could swear you were the Blood Eater herself.
Ah. Oh, the priest's recounting of the battle between the goddess and Isfet was new to me.
It is a tale of his own invention. You will not hear it outside Yamu. Would that you'd agree to stay with us longer. But I know that greater duties call you.
I'll say goodbye to the children before I leave.
Do so.
No, I won't.
They'll miss you. You are always welcome in Yamu, whenever your journeys bring you to our gnome.
Yeah, but I'll never be this level again, so I really doubt I'll ever come back. I'm sorry.
Keep the mask and staff of the goddess as poor tokens of our respect.
So now it just automatically put the hood on me. We're still gonna take it off because we don't have our hidden blade yet, and I think that is something that is needed in order for me to have the hood. Because right now he's just an honorable Magi trying to do his good for the people. But as soon as he has his Assassin's Creed hidden blade, we'll change up our style a little bit. We'll become more stealth orientated. We'll check out a couple more missions around here and have some fun.
Have you seen my Book of the Dead in your travels, Magi? I went all the way to Memphis to buy it.
No. How was it lost?
Bandits. They came from the dunes nearby. When their leader saw how I cared for the book, he wrenched it from me. I thought my heart would stop.
I can help. I do not fear them.
I have been praying for someone like you. That book will unite me with my wife's spirit.
There you are, Father. We are going home.
But this Magi is helping me.
Oh, yes? You are going to find his book? If by some miracle you do, thank you.
Poor old man. He's just an old man.
Did you hear where the bandits meant to go?
Hello. Dun, 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 dun,
You're not escape!
Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Going to kill you for that.
Get out of here.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What?
Damn it! We must keep up!
Not you. You're dead. They should have just picked a different occupation. Wow. That was literally everybody. Hey, our first predator bow. Alright. That's not bad. It's always good
Here
to
is the Book of the Dead.
Predator
Becca
bow.
will be pleased.
It's basically the sniper of the game, if you didn't know. Nope, old man
As your
dead.
father left us.
His good life is over. He was too weak to live till you return.
May he be conducted in peace.
He was in despair that his cow would not join my mother's.
Where is his body? It is not too late.
You are a blessing from the gods. He receives the rites in the small temple.
He receives the rights in the small temple. Not the big one, because he's poor. So here's the old man. Here's glory. Yeah, pant a little bit there, Bayek. I know it's so sad. Alright, give him his book.
Old man, your book. May it guide you to your wife's side. Strange to see bodies left out like this. The embalmer must know more.
The embalmer must know more. Alright, there's Mr. Embalmer.
It is a shame to see 3 dead left neglected. What happened?
They were just brought here, Magi. A family struck down by the sword. Only the daughter, Iras, survived. She carried them here one by one. Poor girl. All by herself now. A tragic story.
Tragic indeed. Where is she now?
You can find her on the abandoned date farm near the road where her family died.
Alright.
This Iras sounds like a woman worth meeting.
Bias into women with tragic pasts. Alright, let's see what we gotta do here. This is gonna be tough. He's level 9. He's level 8. Another level 8. Level 9. God damn it.
Anything?
Shit! Too close.
Alan! Over here! Shit! Move! Wait a minute! That's trouble! Trouble! Follow me!
Better not be lingering
You
here.
must die!
Healthier that way.
Ah! You die!
She's in you well. I pray none of the soldiers heard that.
There we go.
Hail in peace, Iras. All I want is to speak with you.
The last man to say so. Murdered my family.
I've come to help you, Iras.
How do you come to know my name?
A priest told me of you.
Ah. My kin have owned this land for centuries, but left it barren until now. A soldier came to us, saying his master held a deed of sale. My father refused to concede the property. Then, well, the rest is as you know it.
What will you do?
The farm is my birthright. I will work it as long as I can.
I can ensure you are not harassed by soldiers.
You may try. The villa they spoke of lies northwest of here, on the road to Alexandria.
Ooh, that's where we're going. Alright, let's go,
If you fail, tell the world I died preserving my family's legacy!
Okay.
Best not to draw attention here. A letter on fine papyrus. Sophron.
Get out of here. Alright. That was a very easy base to infiltrate. We'll come back to clear
May
that.
God help me. I am coming for you, Aya.
Whoa, damn. Oh yeah, I gotta assassinate this little bitch. He's in here somewhere. Ah, there he is.
Whoa.
Alright, let's assassinate this little bitch.
Hey!
Nothing gets
A
past.
pitiful end to a pitiful existence. I will tell Iras of this if I see her again.
Kalos panda gala.
Great library, great lighthouse.
Serapis. The snake will get his answer.
I wrote this. All writings are to be copied by the great library.
How will I find Aya among all these endless scrolls?
I find that Thanos talks too much.
He has some interesting ideas. Very radical. It's almost alarming.
You're right about that. But can't he express them concisely?
The knowledge of the entire world is at your fingertips. Here, one can reflect upon the oppressive regime under which...
Okay. There's a lot of people talking in that place, and it's echoing like hell.
All right. Therapist. Now what? Where is Aya?
Ah, Serapis. I wrote a tragic comic pastoral epic centered on him. You're by, I guess. Aya's eager to see you.
Is she safe?
Quickly, follow me.
So Serapis is the same as Hades?
I am sorry, my good fellow. You appear to be drunk. This library is for serious scholars only. She is in hiding.
Who are you?
Ah, interested in Homeric verse, eh? This way, please. I am Aya's cousin, Phanos.
Ah, yes, Phanos. Nice to meet you in person. Tell me what is happening with Aya. Why are you being so discreet?
Gennadios sent his men on a house-to-house search. Often they drag people into the street and torture them for information. Typical of the system we live under.
Gennadios.
A monster. The Philakitae of Alexandria. He is ravaging the city to find her.
And where is she now?
I have a very powerful friend, Apollodorus. No doubt you have heard of him.
I have not.
You will. In any case, he made a hiding place available to Aya after she ran into trouble.
But what happened? You do not answer me.
It is a mess of political intrigue. She will explain all, fear not.
Look! There's Phanos! He thinks he's a poet!
The modern Sophocles.
This is as far as I go. The way to Aya is found in the monument ahead.
I am just messing the controls up so hard today. Just running on all sorts of fun things. Oh, hot damn. This looks like an Assassin's Creed hidden place. I think it is. I think we're about to see Aya.
I missed you.
Never again should we spend months apart. We only have each other. Without him, why?
Let us be together. Us two. Each to each.
I have news.
You are scarred by justice.
I bludgeoned Medunamun with this.
I hate that we have to do these things. But I am grateful that you did.
If I am honest, I took pleasure in it. I've missed your touch.
I have missed touching you. I killed as well. Actaeon. I hunted him down and discovered a mask in his room. When he returned, I forced him to wear it. Then I thrust this knife through his eye slits.
Aya.
But I was careless. Another of the masked ones tracked me to my home. It was even more difficult.
We have one more. Then, we will be done.
Nope. Not happening. I don't think so.
Look at this. I took it from Actaeon. Apollodorus tells me it is a papyrus from the Royal Council. Which means the snake is in Ptolemy's court.
How does this Apollodorus know these things?
He has informants everywhere, because of his work with Cleopatra.
Cleopatra? She's been declared a criminal.
By her treacherous brother, yes. She plans to take back the throne. She wants the snake dead as much as we do. And she trusts me. She gave me this to slit his throat. It's an ancient blade that killed the tyrant Xerxes. A weapon of justice.
So it is Darius's blade. Damn!
Ingenious. I will go to the palace and discover who uses the seal of the snake. And I will use this.
You'll find plenty of
that's kind of cool. Oops.
information in the Royal Scribe's office.
Let's check it out. Does it say anything about it? We can craft it into a better blade already. Let's do that. Hidden blade. I wish it told us a little bit more about the hidden blade, huh? All I know is that it's the blade that Xerxes
He spends his time at the bathhouse. Go search.
What's this?
That leads to the docks. I can't believe Thanos had you go through the pit. You'll find plenty of information in the Royal Scribe's office. He spends his time at the bathhouse. Go search the palace while he's away.
Let's go use this hidden
I cannot
blade.
leave here as long as Gennadios walks the streets. He is determined to kill me.
In addition to the snake, I will see what I can learn of this Gennadios and silence him.
Discover who the snake is and show him the face of death. I'll meet you at the Paneum when you have killed both the snake and Gennadios.
My heart aches until I see you again.
As does mine, my love.
So with that, we're gonna stop it there. Thank you all for the views, comment,